Good morning, Bulldogs. Welcome to BHS-TV. I'm Kendrick Lino.
And I'm Celia Hyrapian.
Here are your announcements for today, Tuesday, February 14th, 2023.
Happy Valentine's Day, Bulldogs.
All are welcome to the booth and support the Color Guard program at lunch today, Valentine's Day, February 14th. Various activities, accessories, cards, gifts, and more to be sold. Outside of Building 2 by the mural painting, prices range from $1 to $15, cash only. All the proceeds go towards their competition, fees, and equipment in order to achieve a successful season.
February marks Black History Month, a tribute to African American men and women who have made significant contributions to America and the rest of the world in the fields of science, politics, law, sports, the arts, entertainment, and many other fields.
While Black History Month is synonymous with prominent figures such as Martin Luther King Jr., Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Muhammad Ali, Jackie Robinson, Langston Hughes, Maya Angelou, George Washington Carver, and Barack Obama, there are countless other African Americans who've made a profound impact in history today. We take a closer look at the life of Harriet Tubman, who escaped slavery to become a leading abolitionist. She risked her life and led hundreds of enslaved people to freedom along the route of the Underground Railroad after the Civil War ended. Harriet Tubman dedicated her life to helping impoverished former slaves and the elderly.
As one of the most well-known conductors of the Underground Railroad, Harriet Tubman rescued more than 300 slaves over the span of 11 years.
Harriet Tubman was one of the most remarkable women in American history.
Born a slave in the early 1820s, Araminta Ross changed her name to Harriet Tubman after marrying a free black man named John Tubman around 1844.
As a slave, Harriet Tubman was repeatedly whipped. She also later was hit by a lead weight mistakenly, but that lead weight caused her to experience narcolepsy for the rest of her life.
Fearing that she would be sold away from her family in 1849, Tubman fled to Philadelphia using an informal but well-organized network known as the Underground Railroad.
She felt that she would be sold away because she was viewed as a sickly person. She and two of her brothers ran away, and the brothers decided they would return to the plantation. And she, instead of abandoning them, turned around, went back with them to the plantation, and then turned around and escaped a second time by herself.
Using her own money, Tubman made separate journeys to rescue her sister and brother. And in 1851, Tubman guided a group of 11 fugitives north, earning her the nickname Moses.
Harriet Tubman was called the Moses of her people, largely because she was so successful in leading slaves out of slavery, out of the South, into the North, which symbolically is known as the Promised Land. Moses, the figure from the Bible, leading his chosen people, Tubman took on that kind of mythic quality.
In 1858, Tubman assisted abolitionist John Brown in recruiting men for the raid on Harper's Ferry. During the Civil War, Tubman became a Union Army scout, a nurse, and led an armed expedition to liberate more than 700 slaves.
Harriet Tubman was an incredibly brave African-American woman. She sacrificed her own life, and she freed probably over 1,000 people. And she said she could have freed a lot more if they had known they actually were slaves.
Although Tubman was widely well-respected during her lifetime, she was impoverished and died of pneumonia in 1913. Tubman was buried with military honors and was later named an American hero by President Barack Obama.
Harriet Tubman is one of the amazing women in history. She not only brought these slaves out, but she never lost a life.
Do you want to practice your craft or learn a new one? Do you want a place or resources to practice your art freely? The Crafting Club is happening at school every week during lunch. Scan the QR code or check the calendar to see when the next meeting will be. They hope to see you there.
Hi, I'm Mr. Glover, the drama teacher at Burbank High. Some students and I are here to encourage you to give our program a try.
Drama 1 is an introductory course open to 9th through 12th graders.
In Drama 1, students explore basic acting, but also script writing, sketch comedy, and more. Let's hear what current drama students have to say about the program.
What is your favorite part of drama?
Well, my favorite part of drama is when we come together and play games. We have lots of fun and lots of laughter.
I'd say the environment, the people.
Just making connections.
What kind of things do you work on?
We do a lot of different things. We've done bad ads, like video products. We're currently doing stage fights. So there's a whole, very large amount of different genres that we work in.
What would you say to someone thinking about joining drama?
I would say that it's really inclusive and you find a lot of new friends and you just have a lot of fun.
I say just go for it. It's so fun. You're going to meet so many new people and you can have a blast in drama.
Students can audition for intermediate or advanced drama so you can progress with your peers throughout high school.
But you don't have to know any of that to enroll in Drama 1. Just sign up or speak to your counselor, or if you have any questions, contact Mr. Glover.
CSF tutoring will be starting back up next week on February 21st, so that all BHS students may attend and receive extra help and peer support in all subjects, even AP courses. And even essay editing help come to the library after school from 3:35 to 4:35 every Tuesday and Wednesday, beginning again on February 21st.
Seniors, our counselors will be hosting the FAFSA informational night before the application deadline. Come join the meeting for financial aid information next Wednesday, February 22nd at 6:30 p.m. on Zoom. The Zoom link is on the flyer. Ask your counselor for a flyer if you need one. Remember, FAFSA application submissions or turning in an opt-out form is graduation requirement.
Hey Bulldogs, we need your photos. Send in the pictures of you and your car for Student Garage page in this year's yearbook. Please fill out the attached Google form on your grade level Google Classroom and submit your car photos there.
In Career Center news, CTE dual enrollment. If you have enrolled in an LAVC dual enrollment class, please beware of the upcoming drop deadline. Please go to burbankusd.org/CTE or click on the LAVC link and see Step 5 for drop deadlines. If you have any questions, please see Ms. Dicey or Ms. Dinopoli in the Career Center.
Porto's Bakery will be hosting a job fair at the Burbank location next Friday, February 17th between 2 p.m. and 7 p.m. All interested students are encouraged to attend.
The Magnolia Park Optimist Club. Scholarship deadline is Friday, February 17th. Applications can be picked up in the Career Center or email Ms. Mirando for a copy, shannonmirando@burbankusd.org. Completed applications must be turned in to the Career Center by 4 p.m. on Friday, February 17th.
February is National CTE Month. On Wednesday, February 22nd, we'll be celebrating with our annual CTE Day event. Here on the BHS campus, there will be a wide range of industries represented from colleges, trade schools, and training programs. Sharing their vast knowledge with you, be sure to stop by the CTE table to find out about your very own program and the classes available to you.
Teachers, please plan on bringing your fourth period classes to the CTE Day.
Now hiring. Now North End Pizzeria is hiring. Looking for a flexible part-time job, North End Pizzeria is looking for an immediate hiring. Energetic people that are willing to work hard and take interest in a small family establishment. Call to set up an appointment 818-588-3891 or stop by the store at 2206 Magnolia Boulevard, Burbank to apply.
The Burbank Police Foundation. Matthew Pavleka Scholarship is now available. Applications can be picked up in the Career Center or email Ms. Mirando for a copy, shannonmirando@burbankusd.org. The scholarship has been increased from $2,000 to $4,000 per student this year. Deadline to apply is Tuesday, February 28th.
UCLA is offering a virtual webinar for UCLA Summer Session Summer Scholars Support. Scholarship opportunity from the 9th to the 11th grade high school students. UCLA will be offering a webinar on March 2nd at 5 p.m. If you would like to attend the webinar, see Ms. Miranda in the Career Center for the links to participate.
Attention seniors, Warner Bros. Discovery Reach honorship applications are now available on their website. There are 2 honorship programs this year. the business ownership, and production studio operations ownership. Deadline to apply is March 1st, 2023 at 5 p.m. Check out the BUSD scholarship page for complete details and link to the website to apply.
Additional scholarship information can be found on the BSD scholarship page.
The City of Burbank Parks and Recreation will be holding their annual Spring Extravaganza on Saturday, April 1st, 2023. They are in need of volunteers to help with the event. Students interested in volunteering need to contact Jackie Burt with the Burbank Volunteer Program to volunteer. Her email is jburt@burbankcalifornia.gov. In order to volunteer, you must first complete the Burbank Volunteer Program application at burbankca.gov/BVP.
Do you have questions about your college application, service hours, work permit? Stop by the Career Center or email Ms. Mirando, Shannon Mirando at burbankusd.org.
Hey Bulldogs, I'm Mia Castro.
And I'm Valentine Angel.
Now it's time for your ASB update.
The junior class is selling Valentine's grams and accessories today at lunch. Don't miss out on sending that special someone a gift for Valentine's Day.
Attention seniors, Grad Night 2023 tickets will be on sale from February 14th through February 22nd. You will need 2 properly completed forms. The first is the conduct agreement. The second is the permission slip. Present these forms with your payment of $225 at the finance window. The payments must be made in cash, Apple Pay, credit card, or debit card. Tickets will be sold during lunch on days 1 and 2. From day 3 and on, tickets will be sold before lunch and after school. The Grad Night packet is available from Mr. Mercado in room 1301 before school, during lunch, and after school.
Seniors, it's not too late to purchase your cap and gown. It's not over yet. Moongrad services will be on campus tomorrow, February 15th at lunch for in-person purchases. Or you may purchase now through their website, moongradservices.com.
Senior and junior ladies, Powder Puff is on April 19th. Make sure to go to the ASB room and get the contracts and information sheet, which is due on March 3rd to Ms. Hunt in the Activities and Athletics office.
And that's it for your ASB update.
In sports news, today, varsity baseball plays at Santa Fe starting at 3:15 p.m. JV baseball plays at Canyon Country starting at 3:30 p.m. Varsity softball plays at home against South Pasadena at 3:30 p.m. And boys varsity tennis plays at home against Hoover at 3:30 p.m. Please come out and support our BHS athletes. We wish them the best of luck. Go Bulldogs!
Okay, Bulldogs, that's it for today's BHS-TV video announcements.
On behalf of the cast and crew of BHS-TV, thank you for watching.
And always remember, it's great to be a Bulldog.